Forecast, yeah. Isn't this nice?
That's
Talk
right.
about new. We got a cooler temperature and a little bit of wind, Sean.
Yeah, a little bit of wind out there. We've been concerned about that. We've talked about the fire dangers, tweeted them, shared them on our Facebook. Jim talked about them last night. Everybody's been talking about it over the past several days. Let's go outside and see what we have at the moment. Pretty quiet out there. At least it looks like it. But when you get out there, it feels different, a lot different. And you deserve this. You went through a miserable summer, one of the worst that we've ever had, certainly the hottest we've ever had. At the moment, we have clear skies, but what you can't really see is the camera shaking around a little bit because we still have very windy conditions. I don't want you to stare at it that long, but it is a possibility that when you get outside, this will be some of the windiest weather we've had in quite a while. 67 degrees right now. Going to go for a top-end temperature, about 76 for this afternoon. More concerned about the winds, though, than we are temperatures. Tomorrow morning, that'll be a concern when we get into the 40s and also for the morning following it. We're looking at winds out of the north at 18 miles per hour, but gusts have been much higher. In fact, double that, and even a little higher than that. Humidity, 31%. Temperatures anywhere from 61 in the hill country to 65 in the hill country. Locally, 66 to 70, that range of temperatures. And then out to the east, Rockdale, 64, 65 in Bastrop, 68 in LaGrange, 67 in Lockhart. So definitely cooler than what we've seen in quite a while. We have had some little brief cool fronts. I don't know why, but this one just feels nicer. But it has been dry. Just the winds. Look at the temperatures that we've had and not the temperatures, the wind speeds that we've had through the morning hours. We've seen these winds, and these are not wind gusts. These are wind speeds, just sampled wind speeds. 16, 17, 18, 20 mile per hour wind speeds. 26 out of the airport, 25 in Bastrop, and 21 in LaGrange. What about gusts? Well, they've been gusting up between 30 and 40 miles per hour across the area. The blue indicates a wind advisory for today. That's going to be until 6 o'clock this afternoon. And then we will also have, starting as of 12 noon, just about 17 minutes and 18 seconds ago, we've had a red flag warning. It's in effect until 7 o'clock. Any fires that start, even if it's a pure accident, are going to be able to move very quickly. We already know it's very dry. The grass is very brittle, very quick to burn, very quick to move as the way things have been. You can see that everything's blowing around and fires are going to be able to blow and move quickly as well. So if anything burns, the wind's going to be able to push it. Another bad thing, you see on still days, calm days, any fires that start, the column of smoke goes straight up. Today, columns of smoke are not going to be present. It's going to hug the ground because winds are going to carry them very quickly, so you're not going to be able to see them. So if you smell smoke, find out what it is. Call the fire department, not the fire department, call 911 and let them know that you at least smell it because these are days when it's very critical. 50s to the north of us right now. Their noontime temperature in Amarillo, 54, 59 in Abilene, 62 in San Angelo, 67 in Austin, 69 in San Antonio. And then you get these 70s down on the coast. Cool air hasn't migrated all the way through there yet to influence their temps like it has for us, but it will. We're looking at temperatures that'll be in the 40s tonight for us, but nothing else. We don't have a threat for rain. Got a little cloud cover that's lining up. Sometimes you get an area of low pressure in here. You get the front pushing through, and then a little bit of cloud cover will roll in back and around it, a little wraparound. That could be the case here. We're seeing a little bit of cloud cover there, maybe a little bit of dust. It is something yet to be seen. We did have a lot of dust in the atmosphere earlier. That was expected to move through along with the leading edge of the front, but as windy as it is, we'll watch that. See what it is. Now, red flag warning through 7 p.m. You can see for all the counties listed. The blue, by the way, are indications of a wind advisory. So that's a pretty good chunk of the state and certainly is everybody here. So windy and cooler today. Wind advisory through 6, red flag warning through 7. Watch for debris. You put the trash out at the curb tonight, might want to put something on it or just hold off and get up early and do it tomorrow when it is a little more calm. Future clouds and radar. The rains are gone. So we'll go with 76 today. Winds out of the north at 15 to 25 miles per hour and gusting up higher. Tonight, 48, and the winds will start to calm down overnight. This is not going to be the coolest night tomorrow morning. It'll be the night after it. A lot of times you'll hear me say that the second day after a front is your coolest. You get the winds to die down. That's when the winds die down. So 46 there, 55 on Friday, 60s into the weekend. Highs in the 80s, and just as we start to warm up on Sunday, another round of cool weather and maybe a few showers there as well.